I'm sorry that I haven't posted in a while. I've been kinda busy with the work. Like, I got the chance to work at this place for 3 weeks, and after I was done with that, I went away like a week with my family. So I hadn't really had the chance or the willpower, like the strength to do it. But yes, I will try to put this video up as soon as possible. uh, Hopefully today. But yes, on top of that, I've placed this. I have placed the Dune book somewhere I cannot get it from, and I won't be able to do that in a while. So I'm very sorry about that. We won't be able to pick that up in a while. But yeah, for this video I thought I should, before I forget, I should apologize for my hair too. It's not a good hair day. But yes, I was thinking that I should go through my drawing book, art book, this this thing. Yes. And due to me not really having a good camera, I'm filming on my computer. Due to that, I can't really have this view from here. So I just have to go like this. And but yes, doodles, animal skulls, and leaves, and the flower. There's a few of them here. I hate filming like this, but yeah, like you can see, I practiced doing animal skulls, which I thought I needed, which I still do, so I should pick that up again, because I learned to draw a decent bird skull. This sounds so creepy. But anyway, I should take that up again. But yeah, like I started that out like that, and then we have this one. As you can see, this one. Not proud of that. Like, yeah, I wanted to try doing some mermaids, mer people. I don't really know what to call them, but yeah, I tried to do a koi fish here, and shark, and this pose, which I absolutely failed on. Oh, this one is my favorite this far, because I managed to do a decent one here. But yeah, I'm oddly proud of that one, because it's the best I've done this far. Oh, I ain't gonna show these ones because they're awkward. Okay. This one, absolutely this one. I tried to do a fall thing, full body thing, and as you saw on, I wasn't really that bad. No, no, that wasn't what I meant. I wasn't really that good. I wasn't that good on it. But yeah, this one. Uh, I found a photo on Pinterest which contained like this floating demon guy with a bird skull for a face and like in the middle of the forest, like pretty late. Some of you may have, I don't know, but yeah, I wanted to draw something similar or like use it as reference. So yeah, that's what I did, and I failed at that. Oh yeah, some more animal skulls and like the first drawing of my OC, Dixtomy. And as you can see here, I can't draw hands. But hey, I can draw the second eye pretty good, so... Oh yeah. Here I came up for... I came up with a name for Dixtomy, and here I'm creating this alphabet to this world. Oh yeah, here also, yeah, name Dixtomy Sidles, job local pub, other occupations, witch, wizard, type half orc, half fireball, Dungeons and Dragons. And yes, personality, strong-minded, overly curious, very outgoing, impatient, distracted, a bit slow, easily scared. Gender, gender fluid. But yeah, that was the first. That's the first time Dixtomy shows. Oh yeah, here I tried with some other like drawing Dixtomy again, but and yeah, eyes, mouth, a nose, and this is supposed to be an ear. But yeah, and here I tried to draw where Dixtomy lives, what I imagine them living. Oh yeah, here the first drawing of my other character. I'm creating this world, this story where yeah, their name is Meek here, but I changed it a bit later. Yes, like their name isn't Meek, but their nickname is, because their name is unknown, because yeah, they lost their memories and stuff like that. And yeah, hobbies, food, books, astrology, drawing. Personality, confused, little shy, funny, talkative, when warmed up to. Gender, here I hadn't really decided what gender Meek would be, because I can. It's my universe and I can. And yeah, here's a little backstory as I wrote it up here. Of course, like this isn't the full backstory, but yeah, Meek were found close to Dixtomy's house, knocked out with no memory of what happened or who had done it. Dixtomy helps Meek to try to remember what happened and where Meek comes from. Oh, yeah, here's some more doodles, as you can see. More doodles, frogs and bird skulls and leaves. Oh yeah, these are awful. More like trying to make Meek Meek. Oh yeah, here's also some bird skulls and stuff. Wait, what's that? Uh, I do not know what this is, but And here is me trying to come up with a new name for myself because non-binary. I can't wait until my hair, like I can cut my hair because yeah, it's long. Anyways, yeah, here is like the first official character design of Meek Meek, and yeah, this here is not important, but yeah. Nickname Meek Meek, hobbies are astrology, art, books, food, bugs, and mythology. Personality confused, a bit shy, good humor, the dead friend, talkative when warmed up to. Yeah, like I think that changes in a bit, but yeah, like I'm not really happy with that for the moment. But yes, the thing I want to stay, the things that I want to stay about them is, yeah, like the things I've established about Meek here is that they're trans, demi-guy, demi-romantic, asexual, and pan-romantic. Like, I probably just, I'm probably just gonna short it down to demi-guy, like, just, like, words. Sorry. Like I might take away the pan-romantic, and but yeah, I'm at least keeping the trans, demi-guy, demi-romantic, and asexual. I probably can't say that on YouTube though. Like the asexual. Whatever. Yeah, and the backstory is keeping it pretty much the same here. Meek Meek was found near Dixtamy's house with no memory of what happened to them. And yes, here is Dixtamy and another character, Rebecca. That name may or may not be inspired by this character from this series I'm watching. I can't for the life of me like remember what's the name. Oh wait, it's iZombie. Like the name is the name may or may not be inspired from a character from that series. I can't. But yeah, if you seen that series, like if you've seen that, you probably know which one I'm talking about. Cause yeah. Anyways, here is Dixtamy. His name is Dixtamy, and their hobbies is people, books, food, games, combat, and design, which I will change because I'm not happy about that. I'm unsatisfied about that. I don't want it. And yeah, their personality is curious, outgoing, a bit slow, easily distracted, and impatient. They're also easily scared. And they are gender fluid, aromantic, and polysexual. I look so tired. Anyways, they work as an entertainer or a type of bard at the pub, and is also the local witch or wizard, whatever you want to call it. And yes, Rebecca. I think this is my favorite character, like design wise. And yes, their name is Rebocano. They're an elf. Their hobbies are history, religions, science, flowers, bugs, and combat. I might take away combat, cause. Anyways, personality. Pretty good with people. The parent don't know what the fuck is going on, but will join you. Great amount of confidence. And yes, they work as and like they own a sort of bookshop, which they brought up. Like I just hit my plant. Anyway, they own their own bookstore. That's what I was trying to say. And yes, they are a gender, lesbian, demisexual, and they go by they, them. Oh, and Dixtamy goes by they, she, he, she, it, like any pronoun, and Meek Meek goes by they, them, and he, him. And yeah, here I didn't do anything on this one, but here I wrote down the general storyline. A start where we're introduced to Meek Meek, introduces Dixtamy, shit's going down with Meek Meek, Dixtamy the Dixtamy to bookstore, introduces Rebocano, help them both. After some research about what the fuck is happening to Meek Meek, we officially introduce Dalemy, roommate of Rebocano, and works with them in their bookshop, and an old military worker. Big air quotes, because I don't really know if war is really a thing here. But yeah, military hospital worker, and have seen some shit and could probably figure out what's going on with Meek Meek. He recognizes some symptoms, but not all. Interested, but worried. Goes after an old co-worker to see if they know if I wrote if they know two times. But yeah, goes after an old co-worker to see if they know what the fuck's going on. Dix and more research, Meek Meek get worse / changing question mark. Yeah, so that's the general storyline, which I will stand by. Oh yes, and here is Dalemy or Big D, and here is the first, like this was first intended as him, but yeah. Anyways, he's a faun. I don't have the energy to explain what the fuck a faun is, but yeah, Google it. Anyways, his hobbies are baking, music, myths, making others happy, and romance. I was watching a movie with my family at the point of writing this character, so yeah, you can probably imagine what kind of movie it was. No. Anyways, personality. Awkward as fuck and a big idiot. As most of us are. He's not really easy to scare. I was about writing easy to scare, but come on, he's worked in the military hospital shit. So I guess he isn't really that scared anymore. But yeah, he's easygoing, big bear. Hold up. Stop. I'm so sorry, someone was calling. Yeah, anyways. Big bear, but it's kinda scary. Like, I hope y'all Anyways, he's trans and go by he him. He's a trans guy and go by he him, and he's gay. Like, yeah. Anyways, he works at Ree's bookstore, and his backstory isn't really a kind of backstory, but yeah, he worked as a soldier nurse thingy. I don't really know what to call it, but military nurse. Anyways, and yeah, have seen some traumatic shit there. But yeah, that was all the characters in that universe, and here's Ree's bookstore. And yes, over to another character I made. This guy, his alias is Yeri. He's 19 years old. Their gender is demiguy. And his personality can be summarized by, why would you say something so controversial yet so brave? But yeah, he's a coffee junkie, and yeah, I haven't really written much about his personality on this page, but yeah. Oh yeah, I've written a little bit about their backstory here, but I haven't done all of it. But oh yeah, and this idiot. This is kind of Yeri's co-worker, friend-ish. They are in the same universe, and they're kind of friends. And yeah, their alias is Dollstalker. That will be explained later. But yeah, her pronouns are she, faun. She's 18 years old and bi gender. The reason why I make all my characters queer, well, fuck you, that's why. No, but yeah, they're coffee, cup. Like, I'm saying coffee because it's fun to say coffee. But yeah, yeah. But here's some of Fan's tactics. Like, I'm sorry if I use like Xeno pronouns wrong. I'm not really that like familiar with how like you understand what I'm trying to say. But yes, I hope I used them right here. I hope I used them right, because yeah, I've written down her tactics and stuff like that here. But yeah, tactics. After Faun's picked out Faun's victims, she stalks them and toys with them until Faun decides it's time to bring him in. Faun drugs them, she drugs them and brings them to her playground, a house with fenced surroundings. I drew that place, so it will probably appear in a few pages. But yes, where Faun then plays a bit of cat and mouse with the victim, where the victim most likely will die, but if not, said victim die because of DS or the doll stalker. But if said victim survives them, they will probably die of blood loss, starvation, or lack of water. Either way, the victim will die. And And when Doll Stalker collects their body, she'll then craft a little doll version of Fun's victim, which is why they're called Doll Stalker, because they stalk people and they make them into dolls. Quite literally. Fun's weapon of choice is when out choosing / stalking Fun's victim, she usually carries a baseball bat and, on rare occasions, a knife when it's time for the cat and mouse. Fun uses bow and arrow, mostly for fun. Just for fun. But yes, relationships in this universe. Yeti, bro and business partner. Because who needs a family? Anyways, this one, you can't really see it, but I tried to draw something. But yeah. Oh, President Loki. And yeah, here's a little forest gnome that I drew that probably will exist within the whole Dixtemy universe. But yeah, their standard height are 30 centimeters ish. Standard age is about 150 years. Their powers are 1 to 2 per gnome, and they're usually healing, flight, illusion, telekinesis, and so on. But it's most on what type of gnome we're talking about. This is a forest gnome and has and their powers are usually involved with the forest. So yes, but yeah, their living situations, they usually live in groups or villages, in small houses made out of sticks / old tree, old wood, etc., or in trees. There's different types of gnomes. There's earth, water, fire, metal, house, and forest gnomes. Forest gnomes' usual tasks are plant trees, taking care of endangered plants in the forest, taking care of dead animals, hides what should not be seen by many in the forest, take care of smaller bugs. Yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, here I tried to come up with a new nickname for Meek, and here I'm writing about the religion in this world. Because, yeah, there's like 1.5 page long, and I don't want to drag too much into that, but the thing is that there are 7 gods. There are 7 gods, and all were created together with this planet. And yes, like they're all real and physical. Like they all coexist together, and they created this world like it's kind of like The Sims here, but like from scratch. But yeah, that's the easiest way I can describe it without taking up another like 15 minutes. But yeah, the gods, like I said, I've created 7 gods here and different symbols for them, and you can see the symbols here. You can see them as good, but hey, and yeah, here's no wrong. here's a map over. Yeah, that was a map over one of the gods' like areas, area. Yeah, but the gods are Muraka, Narana, Sasana, Rareka, Tarek, oi, Taretsu, uh, uh, no, Murako, Narana, Sasana, Rareka, Taretsu, Gagetti, Magire, and Tibeb, my favorite. No, but yeah. And the map you saw was over Narna's area. And yes, here and here you can see it. Yeah, there. And the blue one was over Sasno's place, and the purple was Magide's. Cause of course it's gonna be purple, cause magic. Oh yeah. Here I was writing down some like planets, like stuff like that were going to exist within this universe, and I don't have the energy to go through that. So yeah, and I was on the beach here, and there were two guys playing beach pingis, and this thing right here is not his belly button. My little sister was so my little sister and my little brother. No, anyways. So yeah, I was on the beach. Two guys were playing beach pingis in front of us, and I needed something to like draw, exercise, I guess. So I decided to draw them. Oh yeah, here is I'll sketch over Dollstalker's hunting place, and yeah, DS's playground. Someone got it from his grandpa when he passed. DS does all Fon's work here, and DS does all her work here and at this place, inclusive of Fon's hunting of the victim. And yeah, I was trying to come up with something here to put on shirts, because I was, and still kinda is, into that. But I mostly make trash. My parents probably hate me because of that. So yeah, nothing here, boring. Oh yeah, here I was trying a new design for Dixtemy, and here was this guy was just something. Here I started writing down Yeris and Dollstalker's backstory together, but I have yet to finish that. And this guy, I just drew something. And I named them. Their name is Sulked Zera. It's written Sehrot, but it's pronounced Serra. And yes, a character that I will never draw again, and round froggies and faces. And a little mushroom. Anyways, yes, here is some. I can't draw feet. I can't draw them, and I can't draw hands either. The only thing I can draw is the second fucking eye. I shouldn't swear, but yes. Anyways, that is Make, or in this case, Gigi. That's the new nickname. But yes, Gigi's new OG backstory. This I will drag you through. If you don't want to watch this, just. Anyways, Gigi was born or created by one of the chaos creatures in this world. Due to this, you may like in our world, Gigi is a devil spawn, but in this world, I'm not really sure. But anyways, the reason Gigi doesn't remember their past or his power / potential strength is due to from a young age. I should do a trigger warning here, I think. I'm not really used to this, but yeah, this is about. Y'all know how it is with characters. From a young age, Gigi was physically and mentally abused. I don't know what I'm allowed to say here. I'm probably not going to. Anyway, what? They constantly shifted caretakers. At the age of 11, Gigi was capable of finding a way to run, but due to the caretaker Gigi was currently staying with, he ran away, being capable of magic and therefore capable of tampering with Gigi's memories, which they managed to do when Gigi ran away. The spell in particular can't erase memories completely, but due to said trauma that Gigi's brain may have shielded from Gigi's consciousness, the rest was covered. Due to that reason, it may be a little bit dangerous for Gigi to drag up their past and their memories due to that, and this mysterious past still leaves a mark on Gigi despite the lost memories. I'm sorry. Yeah, and here's an update about Gigi and their characters and stuff like that. Gigi. Their pronouns are he, they. Their age are 11. They're 11 years old. They're a goat hybrid. Their hobbies are books, painting, knitting, contact with other planets, because other planets have this same situation as the planet that Gigi and Dixon is on. Anyway, their personality is awkward, hardworking, and dead friend. Their favorite food is bread, and favorite drink is hot chocolate, because 11-year-old. To be fair, I'm 17 and I still fucking love hot chocolate. And their style is anything with turtlenecks and more color, which may or may not be the style that I desire to have. And yeah, here I started writing on the first chapter, which is as far as I've come. And we're up in 40 minutes now on this video. How? Anyway, that was my sketchbook, drawing book, my thing. And yes, I hope you kinda enjoyed it. But yeah, I should wrap this thing up now and go do something about my hair. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you come for another video, please. Anyway, yeah. Thank you so much for watching,